Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, hidden ally. Mateus? Maybe? Is that how you say it? Blah, blah. Lockjaw Jones, C Secure, Razor, Drunk Y. How you guys doing? Literally just thought to myself 5 minutes ago that it would be amazing with a germ stream today. I know. I know you were thinking that. That's why I went live. Oop, whoops. What? Yeah, Pride, if you're here now, YouTube has been showing some weird ads lately. I don't know what it is. I feel like it can't be like, you know, I know everybody always says like it's based on your browser history, but I don't think it is anymore. There's no way, because there is some weird stuff popping up in ads nowadays. Yo Gabriel, yo Pride, yo CJ. Yeah, my weekend was pretty good. People say that, but there's nothing in my history that should be leading to that. Yeah, no. I mean, I'll get those ads that are like, they do something with AI to make these people say something entirely different than what like the original clip actually was, to like advertise some weird, I mean, who knows what, crypto supplements. Typically, I think there's supplements. But yeah. Yo, Grover. It's not based on your history, it's based on their garbage AI's interpretation thereof. Yeah. I keep seeing those weird game ads. Yeah, I think that's what Pride's was. I'm not even really sure. I'm not gonna show it, but can you make a half burnt building in the city? I think it'd be really cool. Yes. Yes, we can. I used to get some evil ads on here, and I wonder if it's I'm a little, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Get ads about meeting. Huh. Okay. A lot of people in my country gamble, so I always get the scummiest online casino ads. Yeah. Yo Zab, yo Gia. Yo Ozander. All right, so today I want to work on some of these houses that are unfinished, I think. I have done a little bit of work to the ship since the last stream. Wizzy helped me shape down the front of it a little bit better. And I'm procrastinating on doing the back because I don't think I'm gonna make it look. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it look as good as Wizzy did on the front. But we'll see. But we're not doing that today. I've done a little bit of work on this area. Just a little bit. We added some of these like banners up, hanging around the area. And then, did I do all this on stream? I don't remember. But yeah. How do you get all those images and text into your game? So it's through the Axiom mod, using the annotations. You can do all kinds of stuff with the annotations. You can draw in game. Like here, if I draw of this, get close to it, you can see it's actually like stretched along the blocks. You can do that. You can type, put text in the world. You can put images. Let's see. Oh, it's not animated. Dang. That's one of the emojis in our Discord. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also this one. I hardly ever use this one, but you can just like outline blocks. Pretty cool. You can overlap it so it gets brighter as you do that. Yeah. It is a very cool feature. I've survived the night. Nice. Having some issues with annotation pictures not showing up even when pasting the link. Are you actually like copying the link address, or are you copying the page that the image is on? Also, make sure you're not using Discord images. Because those will disappear after a certain amount of time, just because of the way Discord works. But yeah. Other than that, I'm not really sure. If either of those aren't your issue, then you can probably ask in the Axiom Discord. Okay, let's see. This just needs new paintings, because all the paintings are gone. What was this supposed to be? Profer's Curiosities. I don't really know what that means. Okay. Yeah. Just a shop for odd items? I guess so, yeah. What else? This is done. This needs textured, but it's basically done. This is done. This is done. I think this interior I want to redo. I don't love that you have to go all the way upstairs to order food. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So we'll probably redo this at some point. Maybe just put a entrance to the upstairs on the outside, around back. What does this lead to? I don't like this. Is this egg? Yeah. Classic egg. Oops. This one I think is good. I think this was Mason. Well, exterior is good. Needs an interior, obviously. This one was Carson, I believe. Oh, no, this is J-Bus. Carson's the other one. Not really sure what to do with this interior, to be honest. There's a restaurant in Connecticut where you order on the second floor and it has seating on the first floor. Super weird. Yeah, that seems just annoying. Seems annoying for everybody. I have been wanting to do a little like brewing area underneath here. Underneath this building. Because this is based on the one of the buildings from Howl's Moving Castle. I thought it could be cool to do a little brewing thing down here. Carson, my beloved. Carson's Arson and Armory. Got arrows, TNT, weapons. Oh, wow. There's more in here than I thought there was. Wait, is this new? I swear this was not done like a week ago. Let's see. Steep stairs. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that type of stair, to be honest. There's a lot of people that do it. I don't get it. What I would do is, if I want to do steep stairs like that, I would at least add ladders. So you can actually go up it. But yeah, I don't like the ones where you have to actually jump. I don't know if I love this tower. Or this turret. Okay. Let's pick a house that needs to be redone. And let's work on it. This could be retextured. I wonder what the reference for this was. Jose. Stream's going pretty good so far. I've been going for 14 minutes. So far, so good, though. Stairs are for little feet. I have to climb stairs like that here in New England sometimes, and I hate it. Feels like I'm gripping the steps with my toes. That's funny. You know what? This one does need some work. And there's no... well, there is a little interior down here. I think that would be okay to stay. I feel like I'm moving around so fast right now. Yo, Yen Hore. Welcome to the stream. Is this open? It is. I'm tempted to just tear down some of my old builds, or old houses, and redo some of them if you're okay with that. Sure. That's fine. Add leaves to it. No. I'm not a fan of just covering builds with leaves. Okay, let's figure out how to fix this. Figure out what this angle even is. We'll make a they can get rid of all that. Make an outline up in the air. And I can't talk today. It's 2, 3, 2, 3. The 3. Okay. And 4 here. Then I'm gonna assume 3. Then another 3. And there's no corner there. 4. What on earth? 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Wait, it's actually different than the foundation. Oh, good lord. Okay. Is there anything above the foundation? No. I think this is a total redo. Sure you can go. How's the SS Great Eastern coming along? Have you worked on it recently? Worked on it a little bit. After the last stream, Wizzy helped me fix this part, but outside of that, I haven't done anything. Need to shape out this section next. Don't like the bee house. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the bee house. Yeah, where is Wizzy? CSGO's taking Wizzy. He was playing I think Warzone last night when I went to bed. Okay. Yeah, the getting it down to the foundation didn't change much. Oops. Okay, so that... What? This is so weird. I was hoping the foundation would be normal. But not even that. Don't understand why it didn't work. I mean, because it looked bad. That's simple. Okay, let's see if we could fix these lines. Would it be... No, it wouldn't be that. Yeah, I mean... I think the interior was just done separately. What do we do here? We could push it over a block so that it's like that. Jeez. Alternating 2 and doubled 4 English moment, yeah. And there was a lot of work put into this interior, but unfortunately, I don't know if it's salvageable. You know, to be honest, we could... Something I've realized is I don't think we have enough, like, open areas in the city, especially the older parts of the city. We could maybe just open it up. Like, not have a house here at all, essentially. Hang on, somebody's I got a comment. Somebody's claiming me, or claiming me? Suspecting me of cheating in my last episode. Let's check it out. Let's see what this timestamp is. Yeah, we need a Walmart for sure. Let's see. Sort by newest. Bro suddenly has fly. Okay, yeah, this is the same guy. He commented this earlier. I did not understand. Bro suddenly has flies, so what people say about you faking this is true? Laughing, crying emoji. Let's see. And it's leaning to both this axis. Oh, so he's just stupid. I think look fine. This is on a very, very slight angle, but not enough to where I think it's necessary to try to build these at the same angle. And like I was saying earlier, you could see literally says free cam has been enabled. Okay. Bro suddenly has fly. Wait a minute. No, he probably is just a kid. Kids can be stupid too, though. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna. I think we're going to. I think we're gonna get rid of this. Bro's probably a 23-year-old man. Y'all are underestimating how stupid it's get me. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Jace. Your house is going. We could have like a little market pavilion or several, or a newsstand, something like that. Yeah. What did he? Whoops! Dropped my phone. Did he respond? No. It's another comment. Like my past video, I got a whole paragraph. Some guy ranting about how I need to be honest and about how I cheat all my videos. Like, bro, what? Yeah. Yeah, some people just, I don't know. They just can't believe that somebody would put so much effort into a Minecraft build, I guess. Oh, yo, Chris. How's it going? Dr. Barry, I should say. Casually flexing how he gets so many comments. True. Yeah, I'm famous. Josh told me that he went to the doctor the other day and apparently the nurse knew my channel or something. Why delete house? Why not? You know? How did it even come up as a topic? Oh, you know, she's just telling everybody. Oh yeah, her husband is a fan, that's right. That's what it was. Okay. Expose Germ for having fun. Yeah. I've been exposed. Second. Have you shown Lightmatica or FreeCam ever in the video? I mean, like you have said, use it or something like that. I mean, I've definitely talked about using Lightmatica before. It's probably been a while, but I have talked about it at some point in the past. I don't talk about it much though, because even still, people get mad. Upset that I'm using Lightmatica. One thing I see a lot too with me as well is getting compared to B-dubs. Like me and Bars have talked about that. Like people see a build and they're like, oh my god, you're just like B-dubs. Yeah. I used to get that a lot. Like a lot. It's definitely slowed down though for me. For whatever reason. Oops, I'm gonna do that. Why do I have maps? Oh, from that interior. Yeah, exactly, Pride. Okay. Simply so easy for you to look into something and investigate if they're actually doing something fraudulent before you throw stones. Your precious little glass house. Yeah, I mean, there's people that you can actually, like, legitimately accuse of cheating and stuff, like and that are like so obvious and blatant about it. Like there's, I don't know if it really happens anymore, but at least for a while there was a trend when hardcore videos really started to blow up. There would be people faking hardcore videos and builds by just like pasting the schematics into their world, and it would be so obvious you could see exactly where the schematic like cut off in the terrain. Oh, he replied. Wait, what did he say? Oh, okay. If that's so, I'm sorry for calling you out. Cool. It's been resolved. Growth, yeah. How's the Forever World trend going? I feel like the trends move so fast. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to trends, to be honest. The Forever World trend, like I'm already doing that. I've been doing that. But like it just worked out that I could like market my videos as that for a while. I have no idea if it's still going or not. I think I see Flip still doing Forever World in his title, so if Flip's doing it, I imagine it's still working. I beat the allegations, yeah. Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch a long time ago. I haven't for a while. Empty space looks great. Yeah, I think we just leave it green wool. Personally believe all of this is AI. Yeah. I think he does that in every title now. That's what I was thinking, but to be honest, I don't really pay much attention to other people's titles. I'm not real, no. Want to build a pavilion? Are you still a member? Can build one. There's a way to spectate on your server and watch the builds. Only if you're a tier 2 member. Yeah, the text on the floor is from Axiom. Make a little park in a really big tree. I was thinking a big tree. Oh, that's totally fine, Drunk Y. Don't worry about it. This goes for everybody. Don't, if you're, you know, stretching it with money and like struggling to afford things, or struggling to afford the membership, you don't need to be a member. It's okay. It won't hurt my feelings that much. No, I'm kidding. Totally get it. Can you use certain parts of Axiom in survival, or is it only creative? It's only creative. I hate you now, Jeremy. That's why I pay you out of spite. Makes sense. You're just jealous of all my fame. I don't know if I... I was kind of thinking it should be like paved, but we do need more greenery here. Maybe we just put a like a fence around it. This is a weird. I think he made the road smaller too than it used to be. Any plans for a cemetery inside the city? Over by the, on the other side of the cathedral, there will be eventually. Okay, let's do that. Retaining wall. Whoop is live. And stream us for our world in the title. Nice. Make it kind of curve, maybe. Razor Dawn. I wonder why it said welcome. Don't have any perms? Weird. Hang on. You have a new account? Weird. It has nothing to do with linking your account, Josh. One second. Wait, update everything? Oh, you need, yeah. Razor Dawn, you need to do /Axiom handshake. That's what it is. Need to do that in the chat. It's because the lobby world you join into doesn't have Axiom perms, so it automatically, well, it just breaks it. But, yeah, so you have to do that every time, unfortunately. I need to look into that. I keep forgetting to, oops. Keep forgetting to look into that. That's kind of nice. Okay. Go Casby. Okay. Cool. Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. All right, let me raise this up. All right. Is that him? There you go. Get to work. Oops. What's your opinion on modern build styles? I think they could be cool. Not my personal favorite style to do, but they could be cool. If done right. Okay, well, he's doing that. Let's see. What else? You and Flip going live at the same time makes me wish for 2 monitors. Yeah. What? What is up with chat today? Some weird... Okay. Oh, froze. Did it crash? No. Wait. Oh, my mouse died. Why are you deleting stuff? Because I want to. Why is everybody questioning me so much today? Orchard was marked for demolition by the city council. True. Yeah, maybe we just make this an empty lot too for a while. You just move stuff around instead of deleting people's work. They should pay to build on the server. They knew. Everybody agreed that. Everybody agreed to the rules when joining. You don't need to get offended for other people. Do you have or will you consider building a building that's halfway being built, basically under construction? That is actually something we should do. I don't think we have any right now. The closest thing I could think of is this house that's burnt down, like half burnt down. It's got scaffolding all over it. Other people can get offended well enough on their own, true. Why are you changing your world? Yeah. I don't know why. I feel like I've never gotten this many comments about this. Very weird. You guys would lose it if you knew how much stuff I've redone in my world over the years. I don't know if you'd be able to watch. Consider a lot, yeah. If I ever get to join, I'd for sure save all my builds somewhere for myself. I do always tell everybody that, like, feel free to use your builds however you want. Save them, use them in your own worlds. But, like I've always said from the very beginning with this project, be prepared for your builds to be changed. Because not everybody builds in my style, you know? So when I bring it into my world, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Why is the X green? I think Wizzy did that. That's one of the terms as well, guys. When people build in the city, he's always been saying that. Not every build stays. Yeah. Besides, the entire time there's been an approval process. We used to have like custom blocks that we would put above builds that would say approved, unapproved, needs approved, stuff like that. We got rid of those, at least temporarily. Oops. That's always going to be the case. Save that tower, actually. JK, it's gone. I guess we could just retexture it. The shape of the tower isn't an issue. What happened to the gardens? I think Pride wiped them out. Maybe make it taller. I think it's tall enough. And honestly, it could be lower down. Feels weird that it's raised up. This dome could be reworked. We're gonna make this red. I think we're gonna texture it like the castle. I like the burnt down building. Storytelling is great. You should start taking pictures similar to Steve's traveling to different worlds with a short story attached. Where might this lead? Similar to Steve. Oh, yeah. That would be cool. Man, we need more red walls. Another brick. Actually, just give me mangrove for non-walls. I saved the build doing my part. Sparna out here fighting for preservation of historic buildings. Yeah. Another thing with that is, I think Pride said it, but we've only torn down and like entirely redone a couple of buildings. Like maybe 5 total. I would be surprised if it was over 5. There's 330 something houses in the entire city. You don't need to worry about. Don't need to worry about everything getting redone. Also, majority, if not all, of the people that I built here have built more than one build. So it's not like I'm just getting rid of their contribution to the city entirely. Only great thing we need is wood. True. Was he removed like 5 of his own and you removed 4 or 5 yourself? Yeah, true. True. A build that heavily inspires me for such close quarter detailed buildings is the Elven build competition from Ducon Red's channel. If you haven't seen it, I could say you'll get a lot of great ideas. You know, I think I have. I'm pretty sure. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure Sausage helped judge that competition or had something. Maybe he just did like a tour video of that competition. Something like that. Ducon is such a throwback. Dude left forever, came back, and then left for more ever. Yeah. Yeah, Mythical Sausage. Yeah, I remember there being... I mean, he could have definitely done multiple Elven ones, but... I remember there being like a... What do you call it? Like a good versus evil type of theme for the build. Or at least the one I'm thinking of. Wow, this is so long ago. 7 years ago. I do not remember him using webcam. There was one that was like dueling builds. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of, yeah. I don't know if this is the exact one you're talking about, because Ducon has quite a few, but... Yeah. Yeah, where is Ducon? Is he still streaming at least? No, doesn't look like it. What a shame. I know for a while he was he like totally disappeared from the internet, but he made like another account and was like still active in the community, but like just not as Ducon, you know? 'Cause I remember he was on a Conquest survival server I was on with a bunch of people. Yeah, he's got some good stuff, though. Just had another one. Ah, okay. He made another account named Chorifus and then rebranded it back to Ducon. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but that sounds right. Kingdom of Light? I don't know. That also sounds familiar. Possibly. Pulling a Wizzy right now. Oop, this one's gone. Or these two are gone. Oh, you did this one too? Or did somebody else tear down their own build? This one's gone. Wow, this one's tiny. Cockboys Reforged, a survival server that had a bunch of different factions on there. Maybe. I know the one I was on was, I think, hosted by Wrecked. I like to get wrecked. I'm pretty sure. Oops. I at least know that Wrecked is who invited us, I'm pretty sure. Because it was me and a bunch of the Vasting guys. The Wrecked one, okay, yeah. And even that was so long ago. There was one before where a lot of the old Duconia crew was on. Sausage was on there too. I think I do vaguely remember that too. I wasn't on it, but I think I remember seeing Sausage either do videos or just stream from it. Remember I was sort of invited to one of those, but couldn't bring myself to survival. Yeah. I didn't last long. Like, Conquest Reforged alone is already super overwhelming for me. But add survival to that, I couldn't do it. I think I logged on literally one day. Was hanging out with Low Res and Fix and I think Callus, maybe Klatos. I think Riddle might have been there too. We used to harass Ducon when he'd stream. We'd build bleachers to watch him game and throw snowballs at him. Sausage would just start singing. I would, whenever Sausage would stream, I remember specifically on Decidedly Vanilla, he would go like strip mining or something. Because I think he would do like some sort of like challenges he would make for himself. And I would like figure out where his strip mine is leading to. And I would dig down and just wait like in line with where he's going. And just shift. So he wouldn't see my name tag and then he would just dig into me. Freak him out. I miss being on an SMP sometimes. Okay, what can we put here? So let's lower this down. Right, an SMP back in January. True, true. Minecraft childhood was Ducon, Mythical Sausage, a lot of Corrales. Love the Inspiration series, so inspirational. That's cool. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of the Inspiration series back in the day. Childhood Sausage. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I know it's unlisted. It's because I don't have a good description, Josh. It doesn't really need to be searchable anyways, to be honest. Actually, I didn't know he's been around for that long. For me, he sort of appeared one day. Sausage. Yeah, Sausage has been around a long time. He's been making videos longer than I have, I'm pretty sure. I think his first public one now is not that old, but when I met him, he started like a year. His first video was like a year before mine. Yeah, so have I, so it's crazy. I've never ran into him until only like 5 years ago. Yeah, that is crazy. Flushers have been around a long time. I think it was 2017 or 18. Ducon shouted him out in a video and he went from 200 to 1,000 subs overnight. Yeah. Yeah. I met Flip not long after he started. Well, at least when he started his survival series. Because he was doing, like, I think one-off videos before then, but once he, like, started doing his survival series fairly regularly, I met him not long after that. 3 sausage. Or I'm pretty sure. I think the first time I met him was I think it was Sausage invited me to join a little modded series with me, Sausage, Pride, and Whip. If Whip, when he didn't even have that username, he was hanging out with Creative Realms. Yeah, in the first Conquest mod release in development streams before it was even Conquest Reforged. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it was Sprout, I'm pretty sure. He does not remember me whatsoever, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I'm sure a lot of people here know Madness 64. At least a lot of the people that have been around for a long time. Oop. Mesophilia? I remember the name, and I feel like I could picture their profile picture. Ever thought about making a more modern city with skyscrapers and such? Probably not, to be honest. I think it would be cool. There is somebody in the community that's doing a build kind of like that. Gyatso. It is Gyatso, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And that project makes me want to do that kind of stuff, but I don't know. Let's Rock Minecraft. They're a German pair of guys who used to build medieval cities as well. Let's Rock Minecraft. Let's see. No, I don't know this. How are they verified with only 12,000 subscribers? No, I don't think I do recognize these people. This channel. I feel like I would definitely recognize these thumbnails. They're very unique. Also the small YouTuber called Sir Bobbert Ross. He has a whole medieval world, and almost every building of his has a story. Yeah, I know him. Know of him. Has he been in the... Has he been in the, in this? Oh wait, Sir... Yeah, Bobbert Ross, that's right. Has he been in the stream chat before? I feel like he might have been. Yeah, I've heard of him. Always been watching B-Dubs, Arcus, and Minecraft. Yeah. think Minecraft is still like Minecraft Season 3 is still like my favorite SMP series. One of Germ's coolest builds was next to Pearl. True. Who's the oldest video? Osander? What do we do here? We could make it like another tier. I think Argus's base he did was so cool. When Andesite, Diorite, and Granite got released, yeah. Always really liked his style. I know somewhat recently he started doing like build videos, more like Gold Robin, like his style of video. He made a new channel, but I don't know if he continued it or not. How were you even supposed to get to this? Was there a door in the back? Oh. There's a little arch tunnel in. Ah, okay. Just not really. Yeah, it is a weird spot. There's not really much I can do here. I really like this house. Who did this? Show me. Definitely just noticed it. All right, see you later, Chris. Have a good one. Oops. One of my favorite all-time bases has always been Ethos Man Cave. Always wanted to make something similar, but hard not to copy it totally. Yeah. Well, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I think we'll probably do like another staircase going down here. Put some down here. Maybe even just like some seating or something like that. Favorite base is Dallas Meds. Massive house. Yeah, that one is pretty cool. I do like the more just like survival, like it just feels like a survival base. I do like that about it. I feel like none of my builds really give that feel. Maybe my old castle a little bit, maybe. Am I even gonna be able to do this in this space? God. Okay. Remember like in Scar's Volcano Island on Hermitcraft? I don't remember that. I don't know if I ever saw that. I've never really watched a whole lot of Scar for whatever reason. This is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I bet we do this. Let's just do mud. Or I mean stairs. Yeah, mud. We just do this. Build is almost all of Hermitcraft I've seen. Interesting. Okay. That works, I guess. Good enough. Let's lower this down one more, I think. What's this build section? It's part of the garden for the castle. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the new wolf noises. There are some weird ones. Royal Gardens, yeah. You could probably put some small trees out here or something to kind of cover this wall. At least once we get it textured. Oh, didn't realize that went to that. Where's the way up? Oh, over here. Okay. This could be smoothed out a little bit. Okay, Atso, welcome to the stream. What was that? What was what? You see it again? Will it show here? I think that's the right one. Pretty sure it starts with 372. Go Migne. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Probably must have got it. Oops. Sadly, this means the stream has to be exploded now. True. What are we up to? Just doing some more general cleanup in the city. Done. Did something else change about it? I don't like this sign. Honestly, I think just this would be better. Is there an interior? There is. Another one of these staircases. Okay. Okay, what next? What next? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Ooh, this is looking nice. It's looking really nice. Really nice, thank you. You're looking really nice. Okay. Looking outdated, yeah. Not sure what you want to do with the green area. I think we can, I mean, it doesn't have to be entirely green if you want to, like, pave some of it off. That's fine. I think a tree would look nice. Not sure where. There we go. That's the shape of a tree. Toward the edge, yeah. Let's see. Trees. Let's do maybe this one. It's a little small, but if any other of my bigger ones would work. Probably I'll be too big. One's a bit big. Good lord. I didn't even realize. I didn't even catch that at first, Pride. This one's too big. This one's definitely too big. Like that one? This one? Second one? Yeah, we could do that. Maybe we move it over a block, like this way. Let's keep existing. Get rid of that. I do like, whoops, I gotta stop. Stop with that. I think that I opened. Let me repaste this. Clicked a bunch of stuff. I don't know what, but... Yeah, that's pretty nice. I was thinking I wouldn't like it touching the house, but I think it looks fine. Did forget to fix this though. Yeah. We could fix this. Oh, maybe the back should be textured first. Bring some of this stuff over. Think you could fit with more painting stalls in this early industrial age? We should do some more. I think there are some like easels set up around the city somewhere, but we could do another one here. Could be cool. We'll just do a little bit of this. Nothing crazy. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna redo all the flowers, but these do suck. I think all the double tall flowers kind of suck. The rose one I think is the most usable, but even still, I don't love it. A lot of this city is based on Colmar, France. Well, I mean, it's kind of a blend. It is kind of a blend. It's not like perfectly French, but most of the references I've based at least my builds off of were French. Plan to go to Colmar this summer? That'd be really cool. Hmm. Did I go there? Yeah. And we can just put this here. I think we'll leave planks on this side instead of doing the logs like that. It's just gonna get super busy. Oh, this is looking really nice. Even without any texturing yet. Like on this. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Man, we need Mojang, give us log walls. Oh, okay, interesting. Good to know. Yo, well, Cragger. Welcome to the stream. All the Gothic and Renaissance architecture are the rather stereotypically German. Okay. Um, year 1632 is a Swedish held town? Really? Hmm. All the Baroque and later is mostly French flavored. Very cool. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna put here? Oh, another tree, I think. We could do... I don't think I want to do another tree here because we already have 1, 2. I mean, that would be the third tree when there's none on this side. We could honestly get rid of this and just do similar thing over here. Just do a smaller tree. I think we're gonna do that. Why is there a dragon egg there? Fountain, maybe. Oh. Hate this fountain with a passion of 1,000 men. Yeah, it's interesting. It's too bad you can't do like, too bad you can't do this and then walls connecting. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, of course that updates it. Oh no! Didn't think about that. My bad. No! Okay, there we go. Oops. Broke our nice lilacs. Can't believe this guy is destroying people's work they made to build this. Yeah, I know. I'm a terrible person. Yeah, that works. Implied bird feeder. Oh, I like that. You know, I could make a model that looks like a bird feeder. Can we also get to build in the city world? People that are approved can build in the city world. We don't really have a good approval process right now. Still need to work that out before we add any new ones, any new people. Oh, this is broke. Don't do that. You're gonna open the floodgates on models. Yeah, I'm not going to. Wait. I have the perfect model for it right here. Could even do like a oops, like an armor stand with a leather hat under it, so the base is a little thicker. Yeah, this works too. No water for birds, true. Should I try it? Wait, signs do hold in water, don't they? They do. Nah, that looks perfect. No, this looks good. This works. That size it is also just a vase, yeah. Okay. Let's gonna do the same thing on this side. Nice tree, thank you. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. I mean, we don't even have the space to make it symmetrical. No, this is one of my trees that I've had. Yeah. Yeah, actually, true. Yeah, this is nice. About a little stone in here. Or, actually. Coral. Oops. Yeah, with Axiom, you hit R for replace mode. Okay. Probably make this side look a little nicer first. Okay, that works. And then let's put another smaller tree here. All right, see you later, Mark. Have a good one. Yeah, that's nice. And it's not breaking through either of these houses, so that's good. We do... How'd you do the benches over here? Okay. Like a little seating area here. Are you gonna do a graveyard somewhere in the city? Yeah. Yeah, over behind the cathedral, eventually. Strange. Oops. What is? I think it's fine. Recommendations for a data pack I should use to stop enderman griefing. I think there's one by Vanilla Tweaks, pretty sure. Oops. Little chessboard out here. That would be cool. How could I do a chessboard? Go to vanillatweaks.net and you'll be able to find it in their data pack section. Oh yeah. Armor stand with chain helmet inside a block. Chainmail helmet armor stand. Let's try that. A map? Yeah, that would work too. So if I did something like that, turn on force place. Ah. I mean, if I did that, that would be too low. I would need to put that on like a snow layer. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I would have to use a slab. Yeah, maybe carpet, because that just... Oh, that looks weird, though. That's cool. Is there any block... Or were you saying maybe carpet... Maybe it's sitting on carpet? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now how does the Blackstone one look? Prefer that, I think. Oops. A wall under instead of slab. Let's see. What would be a good wall? Try that. I'm trying to think if there's any other block. Wish the color of the carpet could be applied to the width of the pressure plate. Yeah. Tough, maybe. Maybe. Actually, are there any armor trims that have like this kind of texture? Because if we could put that on like a black leather helmet, or even just a netherite helmet, could maybe work. Oh yeah, because you could see that. Is not. Still see that. It's a little better, but as a pot, I was thinking about that, but it sticks up on the top, so that wouldn't work. Oops. Oh well. Okay, that's weird. I can't place that. Slab in the table, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, there's a carpet there, that's why. Yeah, I was trying, but I couldn't place because the carpet was there. Wait. Duh. It has to be there for it to be at that level. Okay, Blackstone slab. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, that works. Works for me. I like it. Okay, cool. Let's add a little bit of dirt and rooted dirt around this tree. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about these. The leaf litter. Don't want to overdo it, but it is nice. Ooh, this is nice. Maybe try chest plate. Nah, because it tilts the arms. Yeah, I think eventually I will add, leaf litter to a lot more of the city. Just haven't gotten to it yet. It's a little much. The dirt. Explanation is that people aren't lazy about raking their leaves. True. Yeah, that's lore. Leaf litter is hard to get enough of? Yeah. I mean, one leaf block is one leaf litter item, right? And you use these up way quicker than you'd use a leaf block. So you gotta collect a lot of leaf blocks to get a good amount of that. Okay, cool. Very cool. Give me that, and that. Do that there. Flowering azalea. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have a ton of that I'll likely never use. Hmm. I forgot about the bushes too. Oh yeah, there's also the firefly bush. I feel like that, I don't know. Feels weird in like a... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's alright. And we get fireflies. This is like the only area we're allowed to use those. Yeah. Yeah, the firefly bushes definitely feel more like something that would be more out in nature. Let's line this with this maybe. Sure. Ooh, a little pebble there. Like the idea that this corner is just the less kept one, yeah. Yeah. How do I know if I successfully downloaded the anti-enderman data pack? You could do /datapack list in your world and see if it's in the list that pops up. We have a lot here, but it should be in here. Nice. Yeah, we don't have sewers. At least not yet, and I don't know if we ever will, to be honest. Did not accidentally break the chessboard? Oh my gosh. Banned. We definitely should, but it's gonna be so much work. And not really even worth it for a video, I don't think. There's a guy on Westeros Craft who only does sewers in the cities. A guy. I think he just means there's one person that's the only thing they do. Yeah, there's a guy on Westeros Craft that made like King's Landing or something, you know. I do like, if I were to do sewers, I'd probably take a lot of inspiration from how they do the sewers on Westeros Craft. Something they do on there is they will like mark out, or they will build out all the sewers in the skies, like above the roads and like where they need to be, and then they move them down underground when they're done. Spent 2 hours exploring King's Landing for the first time. It was amazing. Yeah. Yeah, they got some really Really cool stuff on there. I feel like this house definitely needs to be spruced up now. Fireplaces of the Red Keep don't properly connect into the chimneys, but the sewers are lore accurate. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I know they are working on another revamp of King's Landing. So I wonder if they'll redo the castle, too. The new version of King's Landing they got with some of the new houses is looking really, really cool. There's at least one major hearth in the Red Keep that does not connect to anything directly. Dang. Really love how the city is shaping out with all the details. Love how colorful it is. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's coming together. Especially when we start getting stuff like this in here, where it's just like fleshing out an area that was like, it was done enough, but just could use a little sprucing up. Man, I wish we had like really short grass. Like the warped stuff. Wait, what is it called? Nether sprouts. Would be so nice. I can't believe they added short dry grass, tall dry grass. But it's not even the same size as the short regular grass and tall regular grass. What C418 song is that? It's not C418, it's Aaron Cheroff. It's Echo in the Wind. It's from Trails and Tales. It is a nice one. Small dribbly for okay. Those are pretty tall, aren't they? Oh. Well, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. More ping, more bigger number, better. True. All right, what were we doing? Building? Yeah, what does this look like? Oh yeah, this is tall. Yo, Braden. How's it going? Would you rather get a featuring with B-dubs or have all the interiors in the city done right now? All the interiors in the city done right now. Easy. What up, Razor? Okay. Sure. What is it? I feel like somebody told me to look this up very recently. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Medieval gun tower turned into museum. It might have been you, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this would be really cool though. Ooh. Man, I wish we had red leaves. Yeah, that's cool. I got a silly neo-gothic gablet in the 19th century. Autumn drop? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. By the way, did I show this last stream? I don't remember. But, yeah, that's fine, Razor. Go for it. Migne finished off of this house. Looking very good. This tower, I should say. How does it look coming into the city? Apply a piece of the old city wall in the gaps, ruined or reconstructed. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Saw it on Discord. Yeah, it's so nice. Love it. It's funny, like 4 people have worked on this building now. It started with Ian, then I started tweaking it. Then Wizzy started helping me to reshape the roof. And then Migne finished it off. Fully textured it. So good. I actually really like the use of the hay bales there too. I feel like I don't typically... I did it a little bit here. But, yeah. Plan out some more houses here so I can overtake it all, yeah. I mean, if you do want to do another one, there is this one. That's kind of weirdly shaped and detailed. Yeah, feel free to do this and redo the entire thing if you want. Texturing and all. Let's see. Find these wolf cap roofs really difficult to get right for some reason. Wolf cap. Is that what this is called? There are two over by the tower that I'll probably do eventually. Yeah, these two right here. I need to get the yeah, I was thinking, I remember it being hip something. Never heard of it called Wolf Cab. But yeah, I need to get the references back for these. UTP, build a mobile germ, large, old. And I mean, honestly, they don't have to be exactly this, but what am I doing? Wonder how many bakeries are in the city. I know, weird question. In the city currently? Are there any? Actually don't know. I kind of forget all the businesses that we have in the city. Oops. What was that? I don't know what I just clicked. Oh, not that. What? There we go. How's your ship doing, by the way? It's getting there. Very slowly, but surely. It's getting there. Let's see. Let's see. It is a little far. Yeah, that's better. Get to work on them sometime if someone else doesn't do them before me. All right, sweet. Sounds good. Okay, any other quick thing I can do? I'm on a delay. Oh, okay. Where it is now is fine, I think. Ah, dang it. Scrolled. How's the FPS in this city? On the server, it's fine. Oh, dang it. Keep misclicking. On the server, for me, it's fine. On single player, it's pretty bad. Like, in this version of the city, in single player, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I've got a pretty decent... Well, I've got a pretty good CPU. I got the Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. 3D! But... on the server, a lot of the load is not on my PC. But when I'm in it, just in single player, everything is on my PC, so it's pretty rough. Hopefully by the time I get it all into into survival, it'll be better. Hopefully with the stuff they're doing for vibrant visuals. Oops. It helps stuff out a bit. One second. Is it due to the smoke from chimneys, or what is the main lag generator? I'm not exactly sure even. For me, it's not the block entities, because I don't have any block entity rendering mod, so everything renders like you could see when it stops rendering, and that's why I don't have one, because it would be insane lag for me, even on the server. And single player would probably be unplayable. He gave us a quick tour of the town projects like the town hall, castle, and such. I mean, we don't have a town hall yet. Well, what? Oh, I see. But the castle is still pretty rough. Just a rough layout so far. We got the main path leading up to the keep. This is gonna be a dining hall. These are gonna be this is gonna be kennels. This is gonna be like pig pens and more like farm animals, I guess. Chickens probably. I don't remember what this is gonna be. All my annotations were left. They didn't carry over to this version of the world, so I gotta get them back. I don't know what this is gonna be. Obviously, throne room here, which needs a lot of work. Kitchens, no. The kitchens are gonna be in this area over here. Is there a way to join this world? Yeah, if you become a member at tier 2 or above, you can join the server, and you can just like spectate the world pretty much. But that is true, Razor. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah. But yeah, to actually build in the world, you need to apply, which we don't really have an application process right now, but we will soon. I think these were going to be stables, pretty sure. Throne room, of course, inspired by the the Red Keep. Got the Iron Throne. Oh wow, you can run all the way up this. I did not remember I did that. How did I do that? Oh, wall under here. That's smart. And candle here. And the rest are just stairs. Wait, that doesn't even work though, does it? I can't do that in survival. Can I? Oh, dang it. Well. Yeah, no, I can't do that in survival. Oh, but it's... okay. Well, this one I can't do. That one's doing some weird trickery with the stairs, though. Okay, cool. Excited for more landmark buildings to come along. I really define the skyline? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... It is, the world is obviously fantasy. We're not going super realistic with every single thing. But, I mean, think kind of like, my inspiration was Howl's Moving Castle. So, a lot of the technology and stuff going on in that movie. Need to really work on this area. Had weird planes in there, yeah. I definitely do want to do some weird flying things, planes and like zeppelins and stuff. Pre-World War I Europe looked pretty much like this. Yeah. Steampunk airships would be neat. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think the big white box. Huh? Oh, this. I think the best way to describe this city when it's all done is probably going to be like fairly steampunk, to be honest. Not like typical Minecrafty steampunk where you just got like windmills and gears and stuff all over the place for no reason at all, but like without the steam. Diesel punk. I guess I really need to think out specifics for this type of stuff. Did an interior near the docks, the gray and white house. Let's see. Gray and white house. This one? Ooh, I think so. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's painting. Horse punk. Okay. First floor is really nice. I like it. I think getting in some like fantasy looking cars could be cool. This is good. I will go out of business. Wait, is there another floor? Oh, right here. Nice. I like it. Ooh, I like this. Like the loft. That's cool. Yeah, I really like this. This is really cool. Very nice. If we have planes, we should have cars. Yeah, I think so. I do agree. What's a good example? I want them to be pretty like, let's see if we can find a good example. Yeah, stuff like this. Wait, where'd it go? This type of stuff. This is even a little more. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I saw. Something like this. I think that type of stuff around the city would be pretty cool. It's too bad we don't use the we can't use the create mod. I mean, we could, but it just make things a lot more complicated. Yo, low res. Yeah, we are. Where is the train? Over here. Yeah, I designed this a while ago. I don't remember what this is based on. If anybody remembers, let me know. Based on a real train, but I don't think it was ever actually used. Or if it was very briefly. But also like, yeah, kind of Art Deco, I guess. No, it's not the Polar Express. After seeing Wizzy build this ship, It really has me wanting to do a big warship. There's one in, I think, yeah, in Howl's Moving Castle. Battleship. That I think would be so cool. It's pretty fantasy still, but looks so sick. Yeah, here's another shot of it. Wait, this is a terrible image. Yeah, this works. This is a good image. Stuff like this would be really cool. Let's see. Charlemagne. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I just mean a lot of the actually, is it? Let me just look at. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle in this image, but it feels a lot like fatter. A lot more chunky. In Howl's, which I think would be cool. But then this looks fairly normal. Maybe it is just that angle. I don't know. But I do think that would be cool. When you have time, you should check out my plot. I've been making houses so I can apply to the city building. Okay, I'll do that whenever I end the stream. How hard is it getting resident survival? This won't be bad. You can make farms for it. Ox, you've been here for months. You should know. The city is not medieval. Part of Miyazaki's style for ships and tanks. He did similar stuff when he did comics. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Medieval coded, but not medieval. Yeah. I mean, I think the easiest way I could put it is it's fantasy. I mean, we've had factories over here for a long time. What time is it? Dang, it's after 4 already? What the heck? That's kind of what my mindset has been with it. DVDM. It's kind of like right at a transition period, the city. Once we start moving into newer parts of the city, I think it's going to be, I mean, we kind of even started doing that here. It's going to like start getting a little bit more into the, an era that makes sense for like this this style. Transition should have 3 more steps, to be honest. I mean, we could. These are the only things we have so far that are really newer. Honestly, this whole section probably should have been transitioning into more of this stuff, but... Can we get a workers' revolution? Barricades. Paris commune. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Josh is too tall. I think one day, eventually, I'll definitely be able to finish it. It's gonna take a long time, though. The rendering mod is Distant Horizons. I feel like I've had a pretty good flow lately with bringing stuff into the survival world. The next one I need to do is this one here. Only thing I'm holding off on is I want to get this basement in. Honestly, actually, I don't even really need to. I could just build a house and then do the basement and survival later. Hopefully the Industrial Revolution isn't as globally harmful as the IRL one was. Yeah, we'll see. With the shulker box like Matica mod, Gyatso found you can knock out like 5 houses in one go. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why I ended up doing so many houses in the last episode. The next episode, I feel like we can knock out even more. If I can get all of these ready by the next episode, by the time I am ready to build the houses next episode, I might try doing all of them. This whole street. This is why the Magic Academy is abandoned, actually. The smog from the city is blocking out the magic stars. True. You know what I should do? We should just have a big smoke cloud going out over the academy. Built out of glass. You collect the materials for several houses in bulk before building, or just as much as needed. I basically do it in bulk, yeah. It was, take it out. That's what it is. That's weird. It's the first thing that popped up. That's the mod. It pulls items directly from the shulker boxes in your inventory. I can understand if people are gonna get upset at me for using that one, to be honest. But at least for this project, it's totally worth it for me. Ooh. I like that. What have we done today? Tore down a build. Tore down another build. Built a couple little gardens, parks. Did I do anything else? What's the next video about other than the houses? Probably the village in the Magic Academy area down here. I really need to start working on detailing this. I have a lot of stuff to do this week though, so hopefully I can get to it. Got actually 2 commissions I'm working on. Ambience in that area will be top tier when it's finished. Yeah, hope so. Commissions, yeah. One for a team, and then another for Flip, actually. He said I was okay to show it on stream, so whenever I actually start working on it, I'll probably show it a little bit. It's for the what do you call it? Misadventure server. Fortnite lore canon, yeah. Tilted Tower is so good. Oh yeah. No, it's not a build commission. It's a model, a couple models, animal models. Should be cool. German Fortnite lore real. True. For anyone who plays Fortnite, I don't. What is this? AI Vader? I don't know. Only thing I've heard about that is that Darth Vader was calling people slurs, apparently. Which is crazy. He's not AI? I thought it was. Typical Vader. AI generator of James Earl Jones' voice, yeah. Added this Darth Vader NPC who had generative dialogue, I guess. It was not properly done, so he said anything and everything, yeah. What he sounded like originally before George Lucas. Yeah, Nugs. Was he removed? I thought it was just changed so that he would stop saying slurs. Oh my god, that is crazy. I didn't hear about that, Razor. That's insane. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I know SAG, what do you call it? The Actors Guild is going after Epic for that. Yeah, that. But I think they were more upset about not getting a cut or something. It was weird because the family and Disney signed off on it. So I don't know what SAG has to do with it. Why they're upset about it. AI is truly a marvel of the world. Truly. It truly is. Whoa, how are we at 100? What? Why are we at 170 viewers? What in the world? We were just at like 100 not long ago. Where'd you all come from? Sometimes I'm scared of robots taking over the world and then stuff like this happens. It puts me at ease for now anyways, yeah. Yeah, I guess people are just really interested in AI Vader. Here's my take on AI Vader. Did, hang on. Well, unfortunately, I do have to end the stream off there. Got some decent stuff done today, though. Decent amount of work. Came from the Flip live stream. Okay, I was wondering if he just went offline. Did he do a redirect, or did you just come over? I know I've gotten redirects before and it just doesn't notify me. YouTube redirects suck. I mean, I don't even know if that's what he did, but regardless, they're terrible. It's more about replacing workers and violating an agreement. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Sorry for everybody that just came in from Flipstream, but we've been going for 2.5 hours and I gotta get going. Just got recommended. Okay. Cool. Good to know. All right. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one.